3931. Follow us on our social media platforms at High Impact 1021 FM. Our deals are hotter than the weather itself.
Our deals are hotter than the weather itself.
Make manage, multiply, and maximize your money.
Yeah, yeah.
With successful summit at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show. It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Summit.
On High Impact Radio, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. with Successful Summit.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money.
Yeah, yeah.
With Successful Summit at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show. It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Summit.
Hello, Successful Summit is my name, and this is the Money Magnet Show on our Impact 102.1 FM. The Money Magnet Show is where we talk about how to make money, manage it, multiply it, and maximize it. This morning, I'm going to be talking about how to make money from stocks and shares.
Take great pictures on Instagram. Tweet at us on Twitter. Let's see your dance on TikTok. Tag us at High Impact 1021 FM, your urban lifestyle station.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money.
Yeah, yeah.
With Successful Summit at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show. It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Summit.
On High Impact Radio, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. with Successful Summit.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money.
Yeah, yeah.
With Successful Summit at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show. It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Summit.
Okay, welcome back, the Money Magnet Show. So, what is stock? What is shares? Okay, so that's what we want to talk about today. And then, how can you make money from it? I know a lot of people have heard about stocks and shares, and you're wondering, okay, so what about that? So, generally, there's what we call okay, so let me give you a small example that probably you are able to relate with, and okay, so I think I can explain with this. So let's have a pencil, and we want to form a company that is making pencil, and all we need to start the company is 1,000 naira, and we have 10 people that contribute 100 naira, and all these 10 people that contribute 100 naira comes together. They run the company for 1 year, and they made a profit of 500 naira, and then they share the profit of 500 naira equally based on one shares that they have, and then that forms another profit for them. The following year they continue, they made another 500. The following year they continue, they made another 500. So, and each time they make money, they are sharing it. That's what shares is all about. I cannot start a company alone. I want other people to come and join me to start, and then other people come and join me to start, and we share the profit together. That's what stocks and shares is all about. So your share of helping me to start a company is what is generally referred to as shares. Then when you stock up a lot of that, then we call it stocks. Now, there are 3 ways you can make money from the stock market. But before I explain that, you will permit me to go on a short break again. When I'm back, I want to be able to bring an information to you before I explain that. Stick around, don't go away.
Put a touch of class and finesse on your brand by advertising with us at High Impact 1021 FM. For more information, call 0706 393 5694, 0915 958 1881, or 0902 745 3931. Follow us on our social media platforms at High Impact 1021 FM. Our deals are hotter than the weather itself.
Our deals are hotter than the weather itself.
What do you know about the multiverse?
This season, we're diving into the multiverse of May.
Because our awesomeness gonna be contained in one space.
So whatever alternate universe, reality, or dimension that exists, you can bet your last dime we are gonna be there, doing what we know how to do best, taking premium quality radio and serving it up to you. We know that you're at different stages in your life right now, facing different realities in life's journey. But we want you to know that we're with you each and every step of the way as you achieve your goals. So,
can you be strong? Disciplined. No matter how many times you get hit, can you get back up?
High Impact 1021 FM charges you to take courage as you embrace May magic. Stay with us and we won't let you down.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
From the greens of golf to the court of tennis and basketball, the octagon of UFC to the square room for boxing, track of Formula 1, and the pitch of football. Join the sports crew on Sport Hub 6 to 7 p.m. Mondays and Wednesdays, Fridays 5 to 6 p.m. and 2 p.m. on Saturdays. Here on High Impact Radio 102.1 FM, Lagos. Reviews, views, and interviews just the way you like it. Exclusive on High Impact Radio 102.1 FM, Lagos. Sport Hub for all the updates and analysis.
Start your day with Impact as we give you positive affirmations, traffic updates, entertainment, fun trivia, and many more on Morning Impact. From 6 a.m. to 12 noon every day on High Impact 102.1 FM, your urban lifestyle station.
And I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
Are you ready for the ultimate football experience? The Discovery Cup 2025 is coming to Lagos, Nigeria from the 11th to 17th of May 2025. 400 talented young players, 20 teams, and 4 top European club scouts will converge at the Inspire Sports Academy ground for 7 days of action-packed excitement. Witness the future stars of football shine on the grand stage, with every moment captured by cutting-edge AI technology. By our official tech partners, Eyeball. Join us live in Lagos or watch from around the world as the action unfolds. Powered by Zero Sports Management in collaboration with Inspire Sports Academy. Sponsored by Mobile, Ave Nigeria, Xavier Stays, LXG Entertainment, Gas Guys, High Impact Studios, and CTA Sports. Don't miss the celebration of talent, passion, and future of football.
Cups? Check. Controversial conversations? Double check. Cool people? Triple check. All right, buckle up. Let's get this show on the road.
Tired of scrolling? Wishing you could actually talk about what's trending? Then grab your favorite drink and tune into Cups and Conversations every Wednesday at 2 p.m. on High Impact Radio. We're serving up the hottest topics with a side of seriously fun vibes. From viral memes to real-life dilemmas, we're diving deep with young voices that actually matter.
I mean, picture it. Think juicy debates, hilarious stories, and maybe even a few spilled drinks. Want to join the conversation? Call us on 0704-425-2109 or 0907-224-5018 or hit us up on Instagram at High Impact Radio 1021 FM.
With banging music breaks to keep your energy pumping, it's the perfect blend of chill and charm.
Don't miss Cups and Conversations. Wednesdays at 2 p.m. It's your voice, your drinks, your show. Cops and Conversations. Listen up.
AI Impact.
Hi, how may I help you?
So everywhere's a bit boring. I was wondering where I could get the perfect blend of education and entertainment. Do you have any suggestion?
Of course I do. You're at the right place. Here on High Impact 102.1 FM, we give you premium edutainment. We promise you'll never get bored with us.
In this Nigeria?
Yes, and here's the good news. You can actually listen to us wherever you are.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money.
Yeah, yeah.
With Successful Summit at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show.
It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Summit.
Okay, welcome back to Money Magnet Show. So, basically, there are three ways you can make money from stocks. And you can decide to make money via long-term investment. You can decide to make money via trading, or what we call the short-term investment. And then you can also decide to make money through dividends as well. Those are the three ways by which you can make money from the stock market. Now, having said that, I think it's important for me to bring out the fact that when you want to make money from stock, I think I should just run you through the process. Okay, let me first talk about how to make money in it. So for a long-term approach, so let's take, for instance, the stock of Nestle. The stock of Nestle used to be, let's say, 100 naira before, but as we speak, it has really gone up. And to get one stock, you will need like 500. Let's look at another stock. I think another one that falls into that category used to be Dangote shares when it was 4 naira, but it's like 20 naira or thereabout now. So what simply happens there is that when the stock is, let's say, 5 naira, and then you are able to buy 1 million units, for instance. 1 million units is going to give you 5 million naira, and then the price becomes, let's say, 20 naira, just like I've said. Then you have times 3 of your money, so that is 15 million on top of your 5 million, and then you are able to have 20 million from your shares. And that can be that you buy it at a particular month, let's say 2022 July, and then you now go to 2025 maybe July, and the price has increased like that. So that's a long-term approach. A short-term approach, however, is something you buy under 3 months, under 6 months. So you buy stocks in December, then you sell in January, and there are many approaches you can use when you want to make money from stock in the short term. You can use December approach, you can use December February approach, you can use quarter performance approach, you can use ratio indicator approach, and all of that. So let me just explain like 5 of it, or 3. Yeah. So the first one is that in December there are some prices that will be low, and then in February they will pick up. So check out stocks that their third quarter is usually in January, February. When you check out stocks like that, then buy those stocks in December. Why December? Because December, everybody wants to spend money, so people sell up their stock to be able to raise some cash. Then in January, they begin to buy back. So if the price of that stock is going to rise in January, one of the factors that can make that possible is third quarter performance, result. So this thing is divided into 4. Every stock has 4 quarters in a year. Quarters 1, quarters 2, 3, 4, first 3 months, next 3 months, next 3 months, next 3 months. So now, if the performance of the company is expected to release its profit and loss account for the first 3 months, the second 3 months, the third 3 months. So if the performance of the first 3 months is good, the second 3 months is good, the third month is likely to be good. Even if the second month is good, the first month is good, the second month is good. If they are going to lose money at all, it's just going to be a 50% thing. So it's advisable that you just buy the stock. So when the prices are low in December, you can buy in January, February, right? So that's December, February approach. You can also buy based on quarter performance, and I have explained quarter performance just now. You can also use ratio indicator, but many people may not want to go into all of this. But short term can make you money when you base it on some certain principle. And the last one is making money through dividend. Okay, so you make money through dividend every year. There's an amount they pay you based on the amount the company has made, and that one really works when the volume of your shares is very big. So let's say you have 1 million shares, just like I've said, and they are going to give you, on every share they are giving you 90 kobo, or they are giving you 1 naira. So that means they give you 1 million almost every year. If they make that kind of profit every year, on top of your 5 million, and then plus the fact that the capital, the price of the shares will also appreciate. So these are ways by which you can make money from stock market. And the next thing is now going to be that how do you buy from the stock market? Okay, so how do you buy from the stock market? And buying from the stock market, you can decide to go via, if you are buying from the secondary market, all you need to do is get a stockbroker. There are stockbrokers all over the place. You can even Google and say the nearest stockbroker to me, and then you go to their office. They will open an account for you. Then they will give you a CSCS account, and as it is now, they can even set it up for you such that you can buy and sell shares on your own, on your phone, and you'll be able to control your investment for yourself. That's for secondary. And then another thing is that you can be checking the prices of shares on daily basis, but the calculations behind it is what I've given you a brief. I wrote about 2 books on how to make money from stocks and shares. You may want to just check out my books and then get to learn some 1 or 2 things about the stock market. Now, having said that, I need to quickly say that it's important for you to know that when you get to the stockbroker, the way they will open the account for you is like they're opening a bank account for you. So they are going to request for everything you need to be able to open an account. Now, if you are buying an initial public offer, maybe that's the first time the company is coming out to sell shares, or they are raising more money for their company, they can then sell that shares through stockbroking firm, through banks, through different financial institutions and all that. So you can have all of that embedded into the selling of shares. So selling of shares is something that is big, and there are many companies that are involved in the process. But the bottom line to you is that you can buy from the secondary market, and that can make you money. So you can make money from long term, you can make money from short term, you can make money from dividend. So we have capital appreciation, dividend returns. Then there are many other. You can buy up to a point where you can have a voice in that company. So there are many other benefits from stocks and shares. So I haven't said all of that about the stock market. One of the ways you can start today is to go to your phone, wherever you find yourself. Go to your phone and type into your phone on the Google page the list of the event or the activity of the Nigerian Stock Exchange yesterday. It's going to show you how much money they are making, how much money was traded, the volume of transaction, and a whole lot of stuff. Okay, so check that out, and let that begin to be your guide. Begin to follow the market. There are many stocks that under 6 months have gained up to 80%, and that 80% could have been on your money if you have known the market. So the stock market It's a good thing to start with if you are thinking of doing some solid investment. I'm going to go on a short break right now. When I am back, I'm going to tell you more about the Nigerian stock market. So I'll be back after this break.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money.
Yeah, yeah.
The successful Sami at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show.
It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Sami.
On High Impact Radio, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. with Successful Sami.
Are you looking for an avenue to blast your brand? Why not let us be your detonator at High Impact Radio 102.1 FM with Got You Covered. For advert placement, sponsorship, partnership, call us on 0706 393 5694 0915 958 1881 0902 745 3931 or send an email to info@highimpactstudio.com.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money.
Yeah, yeah.
The successful Sami at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show.
It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Sami.
Hey, are you a mechanic, a car owner, a car dealer, transporter, or a prospective car owner? This program is for you. Tune in every Wednesday from 4 to 5 p.m. and let's talk about your car needs and how to care for your automobile.
3, 2, 1.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money.
Yeah, yeah.
The successful Sami at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show.
It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Sami.
On High Impact Radio, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. with Successful Sami.
Okay, welcome back, the Money Magnet Show. So, 070-4425-2109. That's the phone number with which you can call me right here in the studio. And you can also send me a WhatsApp message on 090-7224-5018. Okay, so send me a message on that number or give me a call. Let me go over the number for WhatsApp again because I think that's so fast. 090-7224-5018. 090-7224-5018. Okay, so that's the WhatsApp line. And then the phone call is 070-4425-2109. Now, so you can reach me on those two numbers right here in the studio. And the point here is that you've got to have an investment. You've got to think about what you are needing in the next couple of weeks. How much do I need in the next couple of weeks? I've got to pay my house rent. I've got to pay the school fees of my children. I've got to feed my family. I've got to transport myself. I've got to get data. I've got to do this and do that and do this. How much do I need? So how much is coming in for me every month? Is this the way I want to continue my life? Then you begin to look at, okay, can I do some little investment so that by the time I properly arrive in my future, there will be some money waiting for me in that future. So these are questions you need to ask yourself so that you can begin to take advantage of the market. Okay, so when you ask yourself this question, it will lead you to the point where you want to actually make money from the stock market. And I've told you that it's possible to make money from the stock market to the extent that you are sure of what you are doing at any given point in time. So I'm going to encourage you, if you have lost interest in the stock market, people have lost interest in the stock market. Since the market crashed the last time, a lot of people don't want to hear anything about stocks and shares again. They just zero their mind. But now the stock market has begun to pick up, and you can take advantage of the stock market. You can make yourself a lot of money, and it's going to help you financially to be able to balance up. You can do a short-term thing where you're able to raise a lot of money, and then it's also going to help you. So you need to look at, how can I plug this to what I'm doing? The first thing is that you need to understand what you're investing in. You need to understand that this stock market, for you to really benefit from it, you have to understand it. For you to understand it, one of the recommendations I will give is that look for stockbroking firms. When you get those stockbroking firms, check if they have a research complaint. If the answer is yes, they have if they have a research department. Then if the answer is yes, they have a research department, and they used to publish their research on their website. Research are things that tells you the stocks to buy. Once you have like 2, 3, or 4 of them that does research, and based on the research they tell you what to buy, you are going to stick to their website. Once you stick to their website, check what is common for the 3 of them. If the 3 of them are saying buy Access Bank, buy Access Bank, buy Access Bank, then you go buy Access Bank. If the 3 of them are saying buy Dangote shares, buy Dangote shares, buy Dangote shares, you go buy Dangote shares. So generally, that will even save you from a lot of stress, because what you're doing is just to check what is good for you at the moment, and then you now decide to respond to that. So you can always follow the research department of any organization, and then you will pick it up from there. I have a question here on WhatsApp. Good morning. I didn't get any response from your WhatsApp or phone calls. Is Royal Q Investment still available? If yes, how can you work with me on this? Thank you, Major from Mowe. My name is James. Please help me with connection of dispatch company that will help me to carry goods to customer at their location. Okay, for the guy of Royal Q, I answered you yesterday, so I said to you that you should send a WhatsApp message. Okay, that's one, and then you will get a response. So you send a WhatsApp message to 0811-454-5706, and that they are going to guide you on what to do. The guy asking for dispatch rider, all you need to do is just Google. Once you Google, you will find dispatch riders, okay, that are close to you, and they can deliver what you want. Having said that, I will go on a short break. When I'm back, I'll take more calls, and then we'll begin to look at how to tidy up the show for the day. Stick around, don't go away.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money. Yeah, yeah. With Successful Summit at Money Magnet Show. Money Magnet Show.
It's Money Magnet Show with Successful Summit.
On High Impact Radio, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. with Successful Summit.
Put a touch of class and finesse on your brand by advertising with us at High Impact 1021 FM. For more information, call
0706 393 5694, 0915 958 1881, or 0902 745 3931.
Follow us on our social media platforms at High Impact 1021 FM. Our deals are hotter than the weather itself.
Our deals are hotter than the weather itself.
Make, manage, multiply, and maximize your money. Yeah, yeah. With Successful